Hey there. Let's dive into a crucial message from Galatians. You know, sometimes the most dangerous attacks on our faith don't come from outside. They come from within. Picture this. The early church is growing. People are experiencing true freedom in Christ. When suddenly, these smooth-talking individuals start sneaking in. Paul calls them false brethren. Their mission to basically undo everything Jesus accomplished on the cross. These folks were masters of deception. They weren't carrying signs saying, "We're here to destroy your faith." No, they came in quietly, presenting themselves as fellow believers. Their message seemed spiritual. Hey, you believe in Jesus? Great. But you also need to follow all these Old Testament laws to really be saved. Here's what makes this so dangerous. It wasn't an obvious attack on Christianity. It was subtle, adding just enough law to the gospel to make it sound legitimate. But Paul saw right through it. He understood that this wasn't just about rules and regulations. It was about spiritual slavery, disguised as deeper faith. Think about it. Jesus died to set us free. He fulfilled the law completely, as stated in Romans 8:1-4 Amplified Version 10:3-4. But these false teachers were essentially saying, "Sorry, Jesus, your sacrifice wasn't quite enough. We need to add our own efforts to make it work." It's like telling someone their paid in full receipt isn't valid unless they pay again. Paul's response: absolutely not. He says he didn't give in to them, even for an hour. That's some serious conviction. He knew that the moment you add human effort to grace, it's like trying to help the sunrise. It doesn't need our help, and our efforts only get in the way. And here's the thing. This battle isn't just ancient history. Today, we still face similar challenges. There are still people who want to add to the gospel, saying things like, "Yes, believe in Jesus," or "You're not really spiritual unless you perform these rituals." Let me be clear. Following Jesus absolutely transforms how we live. But that's the result of salvation, not the route to salvation. Paul fought so hard for this truth because he knew that freedom in Christ is worth defending. When you truly understand grace, it changes everything. You serve God not because you have to, but because you want to. Oh, so what's the takeaway? Stay alert. When someone starts adding requirements to the simple gospel of grace, remember Paul's example. Stand firm in your freedom, because the truth is, Jesus plus nothing equals everything. That's the gospel worth fighting for. Remember, grace isn't just a doctrine. It's the heartbeat of our faith. And just like Paul, we need to guard it fiercely. Please subscribe, like, and share for great content like this with spiritual revelation.